Howdy YouTubers, beautiful February 20, 2017, beautiful day, mid 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Been playing with my SilverFire Survivor for a few days now. I've made a number of great meals with it. I'm duly impressed. It does tend to put some soot on the bottom of pots and pans though, so I'm trying something a little different here. Even though I recognize that this will reduce the efficiency and the cooking time, or increase the cooking time, reduce the efficiency, I'm trying to boil some water in this stainless steel pot, which is sitting in the cast iron pan, which is hitting temperatures well over 600 degrees. Now I'm going to move the pot and take another reading on that with my fluke here. Oh, there we go, 775, 787, so approaching 800 degrees Fahrenheit in the center of that cast iron pan. So God knows what kind of damage I'm doing to the pan, if anything, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If I can make this work, there'd be some times where I'd prefer to have a hot cast iron surface to cook on as opposed to direct flame on the wife's good stainless steel pots and pans. So I'm trying to boil some water. Oh, look at that, I'm boiling water. Wow, man, this thing is good. All right, well, let's put the rice in there. Let's put the rice and some garlic in there. And put a little EVOO in there. Alrighty. Yowza. Just give it a stir. Give it a stir. Put that lid back on there. And see what happens here. Well, that was a surprise. Now, that's been on there for about 10 minutes. I've had some camera problems here, so getting a lot of sooting going on here. I think I overloaded the chamber a bit. I have to say I overloaded the chamber. Take a look back inside the firing chamber here. Yeah, I got some good fire going on there, but yeah, we're getting some soot. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that rice is boiling away there. All right. Let's give that a stir. And see if I can slow that down a little bit. All right, it's got a ways to go now. It's got to sit about 30 minutes. Let's get a look at the bottom of the pan there. I can't really see it. I'm not going to flip the pan over, but I hope that the camera caught that. And hopefully it's showing a stainless steel pan or pot that's nice and clean. Okay, it was still too much heat, and the rice is supposed to simmer. So what I'm trying now is just taking an enamel dinnerware plate and putting that inside the cast iron pan to put a little distance between the rice, which is pretty hot, and the fire. And we'll see what that does. Okay, you can see that the flames are pretty well down. There's a lot of heat in that chamber, that combustion chamber there. But the rice is simmering, but it's not boiling as rapidly as it was before. So the trick now is going to be to keep it simmering for another 35 to 40 minutes. This is brown rice, so a little bit attending to is called for. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, we're about 8 to 10 minutes into the process here. And I know you're not supposed to peek at rice, but I wanted to get a look and see if it was simmering. I would say that's a nice simmer. Got a little bit of boiling going on there. I'll give it a stir. I got some garlic floating around in there with it. Garlic and olive oil. And we'll see. I'll put the lid back on, and this time I'll let it go. I'll keep an eye on the steam.